World Peace News just in, and it's the same as it has ever been. It's Rhyme and Reason 922. Here's your Rhyme and Reason. Oh, yeah. Hey there, Tony here, and I don't know about you, but I've already lived several decades on this little blue planet of ours, and as long as I can remember, I've heard people talk about world peace. And I've heard and seen the world peace news on radio and TV and internet, but the world seems to always snatch war right out of the jaws of peace every time. Have you noticed that? Well, during my time on Earth, there have always been wars, always. Now, we've been pretty fortunate here in America because we haven't seen actual war battles on our own soil for a long time. But I figure it's only a matter of time, especially since hostile invaders cross our borders every day unvetted. Anyway, I don't believe, although I wish, that the world peace news is gonna change anytime soon. I wish it would. And that's because most people refuse to allow the peace of God to rule in their hearts. Sounds too simple, they just can't do it. And that's probably because they don't like how the peace of God isn't based on arbitrary human emotions. It's based on truth and life. And most people believe your truth is yours and my truth is mine. And those are the same people who love to say, love is love. Yeesh. When you understand you had a beginning designed by the Creator of all things, you can begin to understand the importance of real truth and real life. And it's basic, it's fundamental, it's simple. Truth exists because God exists, and God is the source of all life. You can know that you know, and that knowledge gives peace you can't find anywhere else. Unfortunately, most people don't give a rip about that peace. They'd rather wander ignorantly through their life and just search for answers based on their own preconceived notions. Or worse, their flawed learning process, which you could translate into public schooling. That can slow them down a lot. And they choose to live esoteric experiential lives. But that's a dark, dark, rocky road. And it's a winding road with treacherous turns that lead to the center of the earth. Yeah, I'm one of those wacky Christians who believes in right and wrong, and I take the road less traveled, the road that leads to the narrow gateway to heaven. But I have at least one thing that no unbeliever will ever have. The world peace news that's above and beyond human comprehension. And the good news is, it's a free gift from God. Ironically, in the world of advertising, the word free tends to increase sales and profits. But a free gift from God tends to cause eyes to glaze over and hearts to harden. I'm sure that's not you and me, right? Can I get an amen? Thank you for that. Amen. And while I got you in the amen mood, you should go over to TonyFunderburk.com, support my sponsor there, and jump on the Rhyme and Reason bandwagon. Be a part of a growing band of believers who want to show the whole world that life has rhyme and reason because God made you. There's a rhyme and